Welcome to another edition of Franco's Feast. Now, this is something slightly different. I've actually been challenged by Zayn Burgers in Harlow in Essex to take on an absolute feast. Let's see what they've got in store for me. So anyone that needs to know, Zayn Burgers in Harlow in Essex in the UK taking on their challenge, which comprises of fried chicken burgers, 2 of them, Zayn double smash burger and Zayn triple smash burger, as well as 2 of their wraps, and as well as large tenders and cake and fries. Obviously, I've known you for quite a while, Mo.
Yes.
It's great to see you again. Can you tell us a bit more about what makes Zayn Burger so special?
Okay, you hear about Miami burger.
Yeah.
You hear about gourmet burger. You hear about beach style burger. Okay, Zayn Burgers is a unique, different style where we provide you one burger that will take your brain away. Again, the burger here, when you try the beef itself, you will never be able to enjoy any other burger from anywhere else. 100% guaranteed. Okay? So the style today is 2 styles. One stack style from Zayn, the other one is a crispy stack, where crispies from one side and a filling from the other side. Stack style, where it's all filling, where once you hit that one,
you won't want anything else, no.
Okay?
Fantastic. Well, there's nothing else to be said.
By the way, also, we use here all our own sauce is made in house. Except obviously the ketchup and the mustard. But we do here, majority of our sauces, they are made in house.
Fantastic.
Different recipes, and also non-spicy of these ones.
I think you know me too well now.
For you.
I know you know me too well. Fantastic. Well, I'm really looking forward to taking on this challenge. Hopefully I can take it down. Nothing else to be said, but just let's get to it. 3, 2, 1, let's see. So good. Last couple of burger challenges I've done have all been amazing, including this one. Right, we're on the way for this fantastic feast. Nothing more to be said, but just get on it. So this feast that I had in front of me was just over 3 kilos, about 6.6 pounds when you convert it. So I was looking forward, given that I've known Mo for a good number of years. He invited me down, like I mentioned, to take on a challenge, and now he's going to put up the final time on a new leaderboard in the restaurant. One of the things that I noticed about the beef was just how crispy and tender it was. So this one is a triple smash. Definitely up there with some of the best burgers I've had, and I've had quite a few doing these challenges. So anyone that needs to know, Zayn Burgers in Harlow in Essex in the UK taking on their challenge, which comprises of fried chicken burgers, 2 of them, Zayn double smash burger and Zayn triple smash burger, as well as 2 of their wraps, and as well as large tenders and cake and fries. And obviously, smash patties are all the rage at the moment, but this is definitely up there with some of the best smash patties. I've got to say as well, the chicken in the burgers and also in the wraps was definitely something different. They definitely coat it in their own seasoning, and definitely different to many of the national chains are out there. But like I always say, if you're ever in the area or visiting the country, do go down and pay them a visit. But definitely 100% go down and visit, and definitely say that Franco sent you. So this was a one-sitting challenge. There was no specific time. And in some ways, it's an opportunity just to really enjoy the food, given there's quite a bit of it. So moving on to the final burger, which is the fantastic, I've got to say again, it's a smoked barbecue burger. The thing's phenomenal so far. So I think you can also tell that I was really impressed with the burgers. So once again, if you're just joining any of the lives, this is Zayn Burgers in Harlow in Essex in the UK, taking on many of their burgers, many of the chicken wraps, tenders, Cajun fries, you name it, they put it on a plate for me. Weighs just over 3 kilos. So just to preempt any questions, the tray was thoroughly wiped with antibacterial. I made sure of that, so just in case we got any questions that there wasn't any paper or any covering on them, we made sure that it was thoroughly wiped with antibacterial, so no concerns there for me, and I was very happy to take this on. Taking on one of their fantastic burger challenges, got wraps, burgers, just taken down 4 almighty burgers. This is definitely really weighty, a really weighty wrap. I think you can see the chicken wraps that I have in front of me, both different fillings, but at the same time they were just so dense and just so tightly packed. They were challenges in themselves. And of course, I asked for cheese sauce, I think a staple amongst many food challenges out there. It is so good. Like I said at the beginning of the challenge, it's an opportunity, given it was one sitting, to actually enjoy it, and there's not really an element of speed here, but it was an opportunity to take down a lot of food in a relatively short period of time. As the challenge was progressing, I think I definitely noticed that the wraps were starting to slow me down, and I started to take more liquids on board. Just because how tightly packed they were and just how much there was in them, but it was all so good. I think I employed a slightly different strategy here with the fries. Normally I'd leave the fries until last, and that's when they're really cold and you'd have to try like a fry ball. But here I tried taking them on as the challenge progressed, and I think it made it slightly easier as well. So I don't think I've actually done a chicken wrap in any challenge yet, but the food here at most places, this is exemplary, fantastic. What else can I be saying? So here I am unravelling the second wrap, and as you can see, it's just as packed with goodness. This is the second wrap. So this is the second of 2 wraps. I'm not sure if it's a Zayn special or smoked barbecue, but as you can see, they're fully loaded. So you can just about see how much chicken is actually in here. Fully loaded wrap. This is the second one of the day. I've got to say, when I go to the food challenge, I'm quite picky about which ones I go to, but I always make sure that they're really good food. Zayn Burgers, once again, they've outdone themselves. They're fantastic. I'm glad he's challenged me. Mo, the owner, has challenged me.
Yeah,
Well, so given this was a time challenge, it was an opportunity not only to interact with the camera but also with the customers. There were a few customers that stayed there and a few customers that were coming in and out of the restaurant at the time, and they were intrigued by what was going on given all the camera setup. So it was always nice to interact with people and you get asked a lot of questions as well whilst you're doing challenges. And that was absolutely fine, given it was one sitting challenge. I think I left most of the chicken tenders until the last. But yeah, they're absolutely delicious, along with the rest of the challenges. And I think I mentioned during the challenge that I'm quite picky where I choose where to go with challenges. So if I've gone to a venue, it usually means that the food is fantastic. And definitely was fantastic in this instance. So I've got very little left on my plate, making use of that cheese sauce. A few of the fries left, and then I'm ready to be finished. Chicken tenders are very different to like a national chain. Speaking with Mo, and he makes all of his seasoning himself. You can taste the difference to a national chain. We won't name any national chains, but if you're ever in the area, ever in the country, please do come down and say hello and say Franco sent you. So I think I was pointing at that stage where I was pointing to the owner Mo as he was taking a few photos. Making sure to leave absolutely no doubt whatsoever. So there you have it. Zayn Burgers challenged me and I managed to defeat them. I've just got Mo to my left, the owner. Very happy to take it down. So I took down, was it a double smash burger, a triple smash burger, a barbecue chicken burger, a smoked barbecue burger, a huge Zayn special wrap, a smoked barbecue wrap, 5 large chicken tenders, a large portion of fries. Have I missed anything?
I don't think so.
No?
Yes.
Just over 3 kilos worth of food, and I'm very happy to have taken that down. Zayn Burgers, amazing venue. Whew. Zayn Burgers are an amazing venue, and what else can I say? Definitely recommend. I've got sneezes now. Definitely recommended you. So if you're ever in the area, please do come down and say hello and say Franco sent you. Franco signing out. There you go, everyone. Thank you, everyone.